How's it going? Been doing a couple of little jobbies around the aquaponics over the last couple of days, drilling holes in fish tank, making up new filters and that sort of thing, and I've found that I've had to enlarge some of the existing holes, rather large holes, 40mm and that size, just moving them up to take a larger size Uniseal. I thought I'd show you this very easy way to do it. It does take a hole saw rather than the spade bits, obviously because I'm drilling out larger diameter holes, so I'll stop nattering on and give you a look. So to begin with, the tools I'm going to use: one drill. Also going to be using a hole saw. This is a 3" or 76mm hole saw to take the 50mm or 2" Uniseal. So without somewhere for this central guide to sit in, you're going to be pretty hard pressed to get a nice neat cut and a nice firm fit for your Uniseal. So what I've done is I've made up this little bit of a jig. This, all it is a piece of plywood. It's got a hole drilled out of the centre. You can see I've used it a few times before. The little guide sits in that hole and gives you a nice fixed position to drill on. So all I really need to do is affix this to the plastic. So I have my solid guide point for the hole saw to sit in and drill through the plastic. So then I just grab the hole saw, put it over the old hole in the roughly where I want the location of the new one to sit, run around the outside edge with a marking pen just to give me a rough idea of where the edge of the new hole will sit. Then I've come back and as close as I can to the old hole, I've drilled in 3 holes that will take securing screws that will bite into the timber jig that will sit on the inside of the drum. So then I've just popped the hole saw into the timber jig itself, played around with it till I'm pretty happy with the position, making sure to check that it's not going to cut into the screws themselves, taken the hole saw out and zapped the screws in through into the timber just to hold it in place, and then it's just a matter of double checking again to make sure you're not going to cut through the screws with the hole saw, and then just drilling your hole out. It's really not that complicated, it's an easy little job to do. So there you go. Really happy with that. It's a nice firm fit. I've also done the one on the other end as well at the top. This will be the exit out to the grow beds. It's sitting in there nicely. I was a bit concerned I might have to cut out some more of this plastic work, but no, that's not an issue whatsoever. So yeah, it's a really easy little job to do. Just need to make up one of those little jigs and be very careful with the screws that you're putting through to secure the board in place, just to make sure you're not going to wreck your hole saw running through the metal. So there you go. Hope that helps someone out there who's been pondering how they're going to get larger pipes into existing infrastructure in their system. So if you've got any comments, questions or suggestions about this, pop them in the comments section below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great one. Catch ya.